Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wizard of Legend. I am SlowWolf, and today, I don't know. We'll see. I have to see what happens here today. It's gonna be another randomized run. However, we're gonna make things a little bit harder on ourselves. We are not going to take 200 extra gold to make our run a little bit softer. The 200 gold makes it so that we can buy an Arcana whenever we want, however we want, and then a relic maybe on top of that. On the first floor. It smooths out the randomization curve quite a lot. By taking that out of our hands, we're now in a very different position. Now, we're starting with Chaos Crusher again. It doesn't seem to stop. Shock Line, I believe it's the trap one. Okay, that's a good one to have. Scales Babylon's a good time, and Volt Pinball. We do not have a lot of range. We do have a good setup for our beginning right now, but we do not have a lot of range. In fact, the vast majority of our damage, in case you didn't realize yet, seems to all be... Whoop, 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 whoop. No, get away. Seems to all be melee, which means that our primary concern right now is getting more ranged abilities. Something, Put out more Volt Pinball. Look at that. Look at that. We're still alive. We're still doing stuff. Put out another one of these. Volt Pinball. Run up to somebody and kill them. Yes. Right now, we could use a little bit more on the range side to be safe. The other thing that we could do, potentially, is just go for very, very melee-heavy kind of build. You need to become dead now, please. Thank you. Like, we have the ability to handle a lot of melee units all at once. We could just make it like, hey, we suck up everybody into a melee range, and then we just blitz them all. Scales Babylon, Volt Pinball, all this other stuff. It's all melee range nonsense. We could go for that kind of blitzy style play. I don't think that that's exactly my style, and I think that honestly speaking, it's a little on the risky side to even start thinking that way. Whoa! Do you not understand what is at stake here? I'll tell you what's currently at stake. It is your doom. I'm not sure actually what cloak we've got. It's dark green. I think it's evasion and run speed. If I had to guess, that's what it is. Another one of these. So long as we go ahead and alternate between Scales of Babylon and Volt Pinball, we have more than enough to just wade into melee and go nuts. Okay, unfortunately, we do run out of Volt Pinballs if there's just too many bad guys, and we managed to get through that time, but... Oh, and right. Computer, please, do not overheat. That would be ideal. And start off with here. Overpriced insurance? Nah. Nog's Heavenly Boots, I don't really want to. Stands of Flame. What do the Heavenly Boots do? I've got a bad feeling about this. Significant chance to evade attacks, but receive double damage. Holy crap. Okay, we need to be very careful about that. I did not realize that that was the thing that do. We cannot fall into pits. That's 50 free damage effectively. Please. Please help me. No, please don't. No, just stop. The chance to maybe evade at the cost of double damage is simply not worth it. By any stretch of the imagination. So we are now in a very risky position. Oh, God. Run, run. Good little bit of work there. Back off. Put on one of these. Dash inside. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's all good. That's all fine. It's all good. It's all fine. Just keep blasting. Okay. We're okay. We can do this. But, like, Nog's Heavenly Boots are not my first pick for a good item. I cannot believe how long it's been since we've seen a different shop. In fact, we haven't seen a different shop. We're still looking for the Arcana shop and the green shop. Speaking of which, Arcana shop. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Knockout Boulder is an option. It is a ranged attack. That is more than I could say for most things. But also, where's our green shop exactly? It must be to the right side of the starting area? Where is it? Like, it's not. Where is it? I am horribly confused. I don't think I see a green shop. That's weird and terrifying. Alright, so no green shop on the first floor. That's okay. We'll make do. Nice hits there, right there. Okay, back off. Put out some of these ranged attacks there. It's going to do something at least. Run. That's good damage right there. Put out that damage. Put out this damage. Ah, there we go. We've got options. We got things going on. And we got Wind Flurry now. Okay, that's a ranged attack. It works. We're going to make sure that it's on the right bumper, though, so that way we can actually rely on it. Little worried as to whether or not it'll actually do anything. And honestly, we're not doing anything else on this floor. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know where the green shop is. I know where it is! I've been fooled. It's up here somewhere. Look at that, we actually landed something. Oh, go in there. Back off. We evaded that damage. That is pure luck. Keep remembering, you have access to Volt Pinball and a decent, woohoo, if a little bit strange, ranged attack. Look, I'm not gonna lie, Thesis on Defense might be the single most important thing we ever pick up on this whole run. Thank you, game. Thank you. For now, for every point of damage, we will reduce the damage that we take. That double damage might not end up being so bad by the end of all this. And we're actually playing okay. Have you noticed all the health orbs on the ground that we have not picked up? We gotta keep that going. And we also go into this next floor with 100 extra gold. So, like, we're in a good spot. Honestly, it's a little bit strange. Sure, I'm not used to taking double damage, but this is fine. And because of the fact that we didn't buy an Arcana on the last floor, we have enough money that maybe this floor will end up being the one. I would like to maybe not die. Ideally speaking, that would be great. Ooh, okay, remember, your Wind Flurry has to be used first. Or use everything else first. You can't really afford to use just one, okay? Good shit right there. Back off from all that nonsense. Get in there. Skills Babylon, Volt Pinball, they're done. So I think that Skills Babylon currently is pulling its weight in gold. Go. Just go. It's pulling its own weight for sure. What does Enhanced Wind Flurry do? Because depending, it might actually be very good. Projectiles pierce enemies! But it makes it even more melee. We've got to. The piercing makes it so much better. And it's only slightly less range. It's honestly not that much less range. So the piercing is a bit of a, like, it is going to be a huge boost to us. Like, that is going to be a metric crap ton more important to us than anything else that this crazy game can put out for us right now. I would like to kill you, thank you. And I'm hoping that the piercing allows us to really make this an anti-mook spell in a big way that matters. You know what I'm saying? Back up. Get this Volt Pinball up and running. There we go. Put out those, I missed. Wind Flurry missed. It's okay. More Wind Flurry. Just more Wind Flurry. Why not? You give me Merchant's Cart? Look, we gotta save up for that. That's gonna be such a big damage boost by the end of this if we can manage it. Ooh, glass cannon and double damage. It would have our HP. Effectively, like, we go from the 250 HP we'd normally expect to have to having, like, 150. It would be not good. But at the same time, I would have to be honest with you, it's not the worst thing ever either. Because on one level, sure, it's a little scary. Let's go. On one level, it's a little scary. Because, you know, we're taking double damage and we have no HP to really back it up. But on another end of things, it would be just more damage, which is really, really nice. Uh-oh. Wow. Lays drum to pick things up. We're actually playing exceptionally well this round. So far, it seems. Mind you, this is still the very beginning, so, like, anything that could possibly go wrong will eventually go wrong. Murphy's Law is still very much in effect here, but we are in a very good spot. Chaos Crusher is probably the single best, you know, Arcana that you could ask for a basic Arcana in the game. Ow! But occasionally taking 50 damage from stuff, not so great. Oh, this is pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Where's the last? There you go. So 50 damage. Yow, that hurts a lot. Okay, so if we've taken 50 damage, you want to know what would be really good right now? Limited edition robes. If I see limited edition robes, I will pick up glass cannon in a heartbeat. Instead of taking, you know, anywhere near the amount of damage we'd currently be taking, we take 30. Away, put this out, blast them, they're done. If only that green shop had it, that would be astounding. Unfortunately, I don't think that the green shop actually has limited edition robes for us here today, but it would be really cool. So what do we have? Right, merchant's cart. We're gonna immediately pick that up, and if we get the money for it, then necessarily, then we'll pick up another relic to really increase our damage. But I know for a fact that if we walk in here and we look at glass cannon, it's gonna be our doom. Is there anything here that we want? Nope, we already got the piercing. And honestly, we're good aside from that. Spark Ray would be great, but it's just not going to be very helpful for us in the long run. So I'm not too worried about it. Blast everybody else, please. Thank you. Everybody else died. Let's go. Let's go. You are so toast, sir. It's not even funny. So we got some HP out of that. We got enough money that we could buy another relic. Calcifying bone mail. Greased boots. Greased boots. I don't remember what you do. Calcifying bone mail I know is an evasive, is a damage thing. It's an armor thing. That might be handy. Like at this point, that'd be worth it. Increases armor for a short duration after taking damage. Ah! And you know what? I'm gonna do it. Glass cannon. Let's make this run about as nuts as we can possibly make it. 350 HP means that effectively we're like, what, 7 hits and we're dead? We're looking for any and all defensive relics at this point. Like, we've got damage, we've got the ability to make things work, but yeah, we're gonna need to play real safe and real smart. We could also use a lot of Arcana. So, yeah, that's worth keeping in mind. I think that we're kind of shit out of luck with her if we want to do her a lot of damage. Boop, there we go. Okay, just run around this. Then show up, ball lightning, scales of Babylon, go in there, wind flurry, boom, 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 boom. More of this and then run. She's already in ultimate stash. Yeah, ultimate stash. Yeah, there we go. Ultimate places, not the great place to get to keep a nice face, but that's fine. Go. She's mad again. How is she mad again? Get me in there. She's toast. We actually have a really good combo for this. And we got even a little bit more for it. Gust. Ooh, that's scary. No, we're not taking that Dash Arcana. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. It is worth mentioning, by the way, that we do want to make Royal Flush kind of come together. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. Right now, currently, we're making that happen with Wind Arcana. And we could have made us do more damage thanks to picking up Gust Dash. But Gust Dash is how you die on this floor, Wolf. So you made a right decision, okay? You made the correct decision in getting out of there while you still could. Boink, there's 2 of them gone. There's 4 of them gone. There's a bunch more of them. Almost gone. There we go. Get out of here. No one gets to live as long as they're too close to me. Good stuff. Dodge. Put out more of this nonsense. Evaded. Uh-oh. They almost got a chance to hit me in there. That's no good. Now, there's the other thing going for us. We currently have an evasive character, thanks to our cloak. I believe it is run speed and evasion. Plus the Heavenly Boots, which makes us really super evasive. Now, occasionally, this means that we are still going to get hurt, which is bad, obviously. I'd rather not get hurt in general. Oh, just go wild with these, Thank you. Boink! Thank you. Please blast. There we go. That's the good shit right there. Okay, start blasting. Keep blasting. Put out this stuff. Everybody dies eventually. Nope. Oh my god. I have never come across oozes this resilient. They don't want to die. Our spells are not enough. Okay, hold on. Whoa! There's too many people all at once. Go for it. Go for it. We've got this. Run. I think we actually have a real chance. Ward of Winds. Look, I'm not gonna lie, even if it's enchanted and super cool and everything, I really kind of want to say no. Aqua Vortex, on the other hand, is pretty sweet. The thing is, Ward of Winds would increase our damage even further thanks to, you know, Royal Flush. So that's something worth keeping an eye on. It's just not something I really want to do. Pazu's favorite hat. You wouldn't. Callie's Flower Dive. You wouldn't dare give me this and this on the same floor, on a floor where we just won't get the money. I'm upset. Okay, head back home. There's a very high chance we don't get the money for that. Unless I've been told that you get more money if you manage to beat the skulls. So we're gonna try this. Ow. Bad. Very bad damage. It's okay. Get him. Then run. That worked. So he still took 100 damage off of one hit, though. That's definitely not to our advantage. And we did get a decent amount of money for it. I'm just not sure if it's going to be worth it in the long run. Still, I think it might have been worth the risk. We'll see. It does depend entirely on whether or not we're able to get Callie's Flower Diadem or any of the other cool items that we desperately need in order to really be successful here. Thank you. Please die now. I need you to become deceased! Thank you. Uh-oh. Do not get stabbed. Primary attention goes to making sure the stabbing does not happen to you. That's right. A combination of, Chaos Buster, Crusher, whatever it is, plus Wind Flurry means that we're good to go. You wouldn't make me. This is a terrible decision. We can't afford to pick it up, unfortunately. As much as I would have loved to trade Nog's Heavenly Boots with double damage from that, I would... Oh, no. This sucks. We're gonna do this. And everybody died. That was great. We're gonna do this just because it's worth the money, maybe. Okay, get all your stuff first. You're dead. Nicely done. Can everybody there die? Like, I'm just gonna spam Chaos Crusher across the map. Eventually, everything that I need to die will die. Good dodge. Thank you, game. That was a little worrisome. Alright, so 274. You want to know what that means? Yeah, we did it! Sorry, that little jump right there, that little dash, that's probably the single most frustrating piece of platform you'll ever see in this game. We can't take these. Abhorrent Colonia is like, they deal more damage, but they have less HP. This is like, all of our other things do less damage, but our melee attacks do more. I don't want it. I don't want any of that. What I do want, however, might be the Flower Diadem, because it's reusable. It keeps us from dying instantaneously, and if we get it, like, some HP out of it, like, it's pretty sweet. Pazu's hat's a revive, but technically Callie's Flower Diadem's sort of the same. So we're gonna grab it. And we're going to pray. So 2-1, that's done. We're on to 2-2 now. That only took us like 7-8 minutes. Whatever. It's not like this is gonna be another 40-minute run at 11 o'clock at night. Whatever, it's no big deal. It might be a lot less considering how much damage we can take in one room. Oh, get me out of here. Toasted. Eventually. Frostfan. Now, Frostfan's an intriguing one. Starbolt is also an intriguing one, as it's a long-range, single-target damage type of deal. Get out of here. Thank you for eventually dying. And both of those are, like, relatively useful ideas. However... Get me out of here. I need to not be alive with those guys in the same room. And if I can kill them faster, so much the better. Whoa, nope, definitely not. Thank you for both of you dying very quickly. I'm seriously considering picking up one of those spells, at least. Careful. Just keep spamming these from a distance, honestly, and you should be okay. Just keep spamming Chaos Crusher from a distance. Dash in. Put this out. Yes, there we go. There's the jugular. And I gripped it like the rabid dog I am. Let's never do that again. Yeah, we're sitting pretty well in this one. I'm thinking we got an option with those Arcana there. I think that we have another option potentially with the relics that we might find. We did spend 250, by the way, on a very strong relic. Callie's Flower Diadem is not to be messed with. But, I mean, the more relics, the better, obviously, as more relics means... More relics means that we actually have a chance at, you know, doing more damage. More damage means we win more. Winning more is just a good thing, so, you know, definitely do more of that. Backing off, put out some more of that stuff, put out some of this, put out some of this. Just keep spamming Chaos Crusher from a distance. Nicely done, look at that. Murder spree! Okay, backing off. Get him. Get him, boys! We did it. They're all dead. All the hard parts are dead. We just gotta be a little bit persistent about how we deal with these jellies, because the Chaos Jellies here can deal us 20 damage if they hit us. And there's a lot of them, so they have a higher chance of hitting us. Let's actually go. I cannot believe we got through that without getting hit. Much. I thought that we were at 325. We must have gotten hit at some point. Still, good job, us. We did it. We did a good job. Pat on the back. I'm pleased. Alright, heading downstairs, and we are very close to potentially dying at any given moment because of the way that this particular Arcana slash item slash relic slash everything else setup works. Good, everything dies. That's nice. You die as well, thank you. You die as well, perfect. I don't want to have to deal with any statues, okay? Mannequins can go and heck themselves. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, how? Oh my god, how? Yeah, 100% absolutely we're picking up limited edition robe. We can only take 35 damage tops now. That is a full 15 damage less than what we were taking before. And I am very pleased. You cannot have my Arcana. I'm sorry, I already have precious few of them. If you hadn't noticed, I have very few Arcana. And mind you, they are powerful Arcana that I'm able to reuse almost at will, which makes me, I think, a god. But at the same time, like, you know, please don't. Alright, here goes. Bing. Oh my god, I got hit real hard. That sucked. I almost got hit there. That would have been bad. Get him. Run. Good stuff. And murdered. We took only a little bit of damage compared to what I thought we were going to take there. Was there any other relic here that I wanted that I could take? The answer is no, unfortunately. Was there an Arcana that I was looking at that I was like, hey, let's definitely do that? No. Mind you, Frostfan would have been great. Would have been great. Limited edition robe is too good not to. At this point, between Thesis on defense plus limited edition robe, we're taking a lot less damage than we should. If we see double trouble pop up again, or double toil, like, you know, reduced cooldowns, sure. I'll actually seriously consider picking it up at this point because we can't take too much damage anymore. Now, with that said, hey, Flame Empress Zeal, you could probably kill me in about 13 seconds flat. Would you like to try? Hate that shuriken attack. That's 2, 3, 4. Get in there. Run. Good damage. I mean, it's about a quarter of her HP. That's about as good as one could expect. Get her. Oh my god. The amount of damage I just took was a scene. Thank you for the evades. Alright, now we gotta really rely on these evades. One evade. Oh my god. Not a second evade, unfortunately. Okay, run. Run, 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 run. She's got our number. 2, 3, 4. Get her. How does she become unstunned so fast? We got her. That took a lot more HP than I was willing to give, honestly. And look, we got Spark Array. So Spark Array isn't bad. Especially not in this circumstance. It's a very spammable skill, okay? Like, this works. It's a lot of good damage. Plus, it works really well with Royal Flush. We have an increase of damage from all the electricity that we have. I think it's like a 4% per spell of the same type. So, yeah, we're okay. I really should install that mod. You know what? After this episode, I'm installing the mod that tells me the numbers, okay? That way everybody can see. That way everybody knows. Now, here's the tricky room. The tricky everything, honestly. Run. So that's one of them gone. Put out this nonsense. Put out this nonsense. Run from there. I got hit. Go. So we managed to make it through all that nonsense, which is great. But we're still a little bit on the weak side. I took a lot more damage and all that than I really should have ever done. How are you still alive? Get out of here. So Spark Array does better when you're far away from everybody else. That was great. That room was great. Spark Array does better when you're like close to like walls, when you're really far away from people. Just in general, oh my lord, I got hit. That felt bad. Go in there. Become deceased. We're taking too much damage. We cannot take any more. Oh god. Does that work against me? It works against me. Go for it. That is correct. We have murdered them mercilessly. We have the ability to get through these floors. Like, we're actually starting to gain HP again. Slowly, but surely we are. Scales of Babylon. What do you do when you're enhanced? Increases the cooldown. I mean, it makes the cooldown better is what it's trying to say. It's an idea, but I don't think we should have to spend money on that when we could spend money on more relics, which allows us to really get more damage. So, yeah. Plus a little bit more defense. It's not to be upset about. Good evade there. No, you got me and I'm mad about it. Okay. Took 10 damage overall in that room. Feels bad. Get him. So we've got options here. And now it's also worth mentioning, we actually have a good setup to deal with Atlas himself. Wind Flurry plus Scales of Babylon is actually fantastic. So it's not gonna take much for us to be over the top enough to be able to. Oh no, there's rogues. Run. Good stuff. That was easy. Spark Array is actually really good. I didn't realize quite how good it was until just now. It's solid. Oh crap. Oh wait, we already did that room. Yay. Spark Array is actually a lot better than I ever gave it credit for. And I should remember that in the future. Whoa, get me out of there. No, get me out of here too. Oh my lord, that's a lot of damage from a bunch of rogues that I hate a lot. Get him, maybe? The minus damage for my electrical spells is making me a little bit sad here. We need to play it real safe, obviously. Oh, we gotta do this. Wait, hold on. Is it worth doing it? It is worth doing it. It's just a normal chest. Okay. Boop. This is where having a controller for all this really becomes a massive benefit. I understand that if you have mouse and keyboard, you can aim. You don't miss anymore. But guess what? With controller, I can get free chests. Let's go. Murdered. We are back up to 259 out of 350 HP. This is good, this is good, this is really, really good. We gotta keep going like this or else we're gonna have a bad time. How have we not found any of the other rooms? Look, I have enough money right now. I really don't need to look at much else here. Okay, look, game, you can't just... If we find the green room, alright, shortly, and we got the spare money, I'll take Horned Halo, and I'll buy an HP potion and bring us back up to practically full HP. That is about the most I can promise you. Oh, look at that. Unit storybook, not dice. Spice rack, sort of, if I alternate between lightning, wind, but speaking of wind, Ridger's Pinwheel does increase our damage. Grimoire of Ruin, I don't remember it being necessarily any good. So I'm going to risk something here. Give me the Halo. 130 HP, get me out of here, please. Healing potion. There! I feel good. Okay. And we can buy Rouge's Pinwheel. It will increase our damage, especially against the following folks. So, let's go. I'm mad. I'm mad. That was a lot of damage you just took for nothing. Get him. We murdered him at the cost of 70 of our HP from getting hit twice. Still worth it. Still okay. Is there anything else I want to pick up right now? Heck to the nope. Unless if this has a particularly stringent... Yeah, know what? Fine. Scales of Babylon. Give it to me. I don't mind the reduced cooldown. Having a better cooldown on Scales of Babylon means that we can use it more often, which means that we can just cycle through our spells better. That's fine. Honestly, I think that the Spice Rack would have done something very similar if we had used it properly, but I'm not sure if I have the mental capacity to do that right now, considering how mind-flooded I am. So, oh god, don't be a dum-dum. Don't be a dum-dum. Don't be a dum-dum. Oh my god, 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 get me out of here. No! No! There's too many things going on in this freaking room that I hate for me to be pleased. We just took well over 100 damage. I am... Oh no. Go get him, maybe? Please? Thank you. Please. No, you need to actually just become deceased. Thank you. 101 HP. Okay, we can take 3 hits, maybe. Pop this. Keep spamming this. Maybe it'll hit somebody, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't care anymore. Just get them dead. Thank you. They need to die. Badly. Thank you. Oh. Oh no, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You did. And guess what? I got past it anyway, you suckers. Okay. Moving forward. Nope, 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 nope. Big pile of heck. All of this needs to be hexed right in the hecker. Okay? Pop it. Pop it. Just pop it and chase him until he dies. How are we still alive? I'll never know. And it's the Arcana shop of all things. Look, Cardis Prime, not a terrible idea. If I'm being completely honest, it'd probably fit our entire lineup a little bit better than Spark Array, but we need Spark Array for Royal Flesh, so we're going to say no on that for now. And we also need to save up our money for an HP potion so we don't just instantly die. Oh yeah, give me this. Thank you. The majority of your DPS, Wolf, comes from this spell. You land that spell, it will do the most damage. Do that. Okay? You put on your shields. You put on everything else. Oh god. No! Good hit. Good hit. We only took 25 damage on that one. There's no way we can get this, unfortunately. Unless if Chaos counts for one, which it does, hilariously. We don't have 4 different Chaos spells, so we can't open the chest. I didn't realize that was an aspect of Chaos Easy Mode that was entirely possible. Get him. Okay, he died. He's still alive, that's fine. Thank you. It's a little risky, and I feel a little bit risque suggesting this, but like, that's maybe not a room I want to go into right now. I'm looking for this green shop. I'm looking for this green shop. Something fierce. You dare! Look, double toil will literally not hurt me any more than it possibly could. So give it to me. That's it then. So we have reduced cooldowns. Big time. In fact, all our cooldowns are so reduced We're practically able to just spam these two in conjunction with one another. That's insane, actually. That's very cool. We're still looking for that green room, though. Nope, nope. Get me out of here. Pop it. Go. Keep chasing. Chase that dream. Don't give up. No one knows what the future holds. We're actually capable of doing this. Like, have you seen our combo? It's actually a bit of a wombo. Pathfinder's Knapsack. That's HP every time that you leave a floor, depending on the... Yeah, we can't. Alright, so now we need to play Out of Our Minds Good. Like, Out of Our Minds Good. We're gonna do this now. Run. Get him. Run. Get him. Oh my god. Oh my god. With double toil, we are murdering people. Gust Burst. You can't say it's a bad time now. Except for it is. Yeah, you really can't say it's a good time, actually. Give them a shockline dash. It's just better. What do we want? Maybe an Arcana? When do we want it? I don't know if we want it that bad. Look, Royal Flush is currently giving us a bonus based off of Wind and Lightning Arcana. The only thing that I could possibly replace that'd be worth it might be our basic, and it's not. Is there any relic we have that will not help us more than, say, Yuffie Shawl? Let's see. Nope, all of these are okay. All these are exactly what we're looking to do. So we're out of here. Atlas, last fight. He does quadruple damage. Happily, we've got the only relic in the game that guarantees that we're not going to die instantaneously. Thank you, limited edition robe. The maximum we can take is 35. And we will take 35 every hit we take. That is a guarantee. So it takes 10 hits for us to die. But that's still 10 hits. And we are very dodgy. So, let's go. That was bad. That was bad. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just spam 2 spells. 3, 4, 5. That's it. We're actually really well off right now. Ow, that was bad damage to take. Okay, wait down here. Get out there. Just chase and do this. He's dead. This is the best combo we have ever had in this game, bar none. You wouldn't. You did. Give me this. Give me this. You want to know why we're doing this? Like, do you see this now? Do you understand? We can now Thunder Drop and then do our combo from hell onto Sura all day long. This is amazing. Double toil plus the limited edition robe has given us a chance not only at life, but at actual greatness. And we still have Callie's flower diadem too. Like, we can go ham. Should we ever come to that point. Okay, now in this case, obviously, take it from a distance. Just go nuts. Just go nuts! Oh my lord. That missed, that's okay. Put this out there. I'm just gonna go nuts. Whatever. We got 2 signatures on him. He's so toast! Oh my god! That was beyond a doubt the silliest thing I have ever seen in this game. That was insane! So, double toil plus enhanced scales of Babylon and Volt Pinball means you win, effectively. That was sick as hell. That was great. I want to run this one again. Is that a thing I can just choose to do? No? Aw, sucks. That was so good. Oh, okay, so that's not every run we're ever gonna have. But that was an awesome run from start to finish. I am so glad we had the chance to see that. That was great. See, that's... I'm very glad that we had that chance. And it's actually surprising to me that we managed to pull off a run that size on, like, of that caliber while having a gimped beginning. Like, we could have chosen to get 200 extra gold. And by forcing us to choose our purchases carefully, I think that we really did end up having a very interesting run. Limited edition robe plus double damage items, by the way, is probably the single best combination of relics I have ever seen in my life, and I'm just glad it exists. Also, that pickup of glass cannon ended up being a sweet, sweet pickup. That was awesome. Like, let's... Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, just brag to myself for a little bit here. Let's take a look at the museum exhibit, okay? 38 minutes? Whatever. The Cloak of Legend. You started off with this. We ended off with this. You gave me a royal flush to begin with, and it only sort of worked, but it's fine. It worked enough. We only needed 3 people. Screw the rest of you jokers. I didn't need shit. Then we come up here. Boom! This stuff. Although I have to give, like, credit where credit is due. Really, it was Wind Fury that saved us the early game in that run. It was a lot of good damage, and it was ranged when we needed it to be. And then just... Oh, I'm gonna miss that run. That was so good. Thanks for watching. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more, like, you know, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications when these videos go live. That was sick. And I'll see you folks next time. Oh, God. That was a 1 in a million run. I can't wait to see the next one like it.